Where is this instability you detected?
Good question. But the threads of fate connected to that mortal are shredded. We should talk to him.
It was awful. Like the world ripped open. Like a tear. It swallowed our cart and poor Lazarus. Sucked them right in. We were foraging in Pharaoh's cavern, Lazarus and me. We heard a terrible ripping sound, and there it was. A tear in the space before us. Never seen the like. It was full of nothing. But Lazarus got too close. He was just gone. So I ran.
We must enter the cave and see this tear for ourselves. A tear in reality would certainly explain the frayed and shredded threads of fate. We must examine this tear, Proxy.
Do you know what that mortal just described? A tear in reality. If that's the instability I sensed, then no wonder my tentacles are quivering. I suppose we need to go into that cave and take a look. You first.
A tear in the fabric of reality. Not only have the threads of fate been parted, a piece of existence has been destroyed.
That's not good. Examine it, mortal, but carefully. Very careful, mortal. I think I know what's happening here. Let's talk.
An unexpected
What started
reaction.
as instabilities in the threads of fate have become tears in the fabric of reality itself. The Great Eye's worst fears have come to pass. Somehow, some way, Athelia is responsible for this disaster. I can feel it in my seventh appendage. I'm saying that before I returned to get you and Laramil, I examined a number of these instabilities. Some in the Telvanni Peninsula, even a few in Apocrypha. If they all grow into these reality tears, well, we're all doomed is an understatement. Now you doubt my expertise? Look, we only detected these instabilities because of their effect on nearby threads of fate. And that reality tear, if I didn't have all my eyes on it, I wouldn't even know it was there. This is Athelia, all right. I'm not sure we can fix them. Our best chance is to find Athelia and return her to her prison. And you have the relics to do it. We just have to figure out how to restore their depleted energy. Let me think. Here, I've marked your map. Take Abolisher to the Telvanni Peninsula, the Lamp to Westweald, and the Skein to Apocrypha. I'll send help to meet you with directions on how to restore the relics. Meanwhile, Laramil and I will try to locate Athelia.
We shall send Gadain, Baragon, and Tribune Leia to assist you, Proxy. Meet us at Do not worry, Proxy. Scroot's plan is sound, if a bit incomplete. We shall work out the pertinent details and relay them to our allies before they meet up with you. We shall rendezvous at Baragon's townhouse after you restore the relics.
I hope to find a good wine in Skingrad to pair with my new wood elf pork recipe. Trouble is that I got distracted by the once plentiful boars here. Maybe Beerith was right, and I need to cut back on my boar hunting. Oh, but they taste so good.
There you are. Finally. I just want to talk.
You again! Stay away from me! Help! She's going to kill me!
No, wait! Ugh. This is hopeless. Ugh. I'm such a screaming ninny when I panic. I suppose you saw that whole debacle? It's embarrassing enough for me to witness my own base emotions, let alone anyone else. I've got to pull myself together. Literally. Obviously. Though I hoped it would go better. I was experimenting with the reflective Daedric magic in this region. I always loved mirrors. During my studies, I fractured my personality, freeing my emotions to run amok. I haven't felt right since. Must I repeat myself? You saw my fear earlier. I don't miss my stupid whims, but I'm not myself without my facets. They're running wild, and now they won't return to me. Maybe a stranger could convince them to come back. I'll make it worth your time. I wish I didn't need my petty emotions. They only cause trouble. I'm still linked to my facets. I sense one near a river south of Skingrad. It's probably my despair. I can be rather dramatic when I'm in a doleful mood, and the water is comforting. Of course you do. Let's get on with it then. I'd rather not drag this out any longer than I have to. Although, at least my despair isn't likely to run anytime soon. I tend to wallow when the mood strikes. If I knew the answer to that, do you think I would be here? Daedric magic is tricky at best, and the magic in Westweald is particularly volatile. I must have pushed my experiment too far, and shattered some element binding the spell together. I'm a sorceress. Daedric magic is just a tool, like a hairbrush or a dab of rouge. I was creating a spell to expedite my morning routine. Mirror magic is more powerful here. It was going swimmingly, until the mirrors shattered, and I did too. Honestly, I'm not sure. Talk to them for a start. I can be quite stubborn, so I expect my facets won't come easily. Do whatever it takes to convince them to return. Appease them. Bargain with them. Tie them up for all I care. Just get them back. I wish the river would just carry me away. If only I had the energy to drown myself. I can't even do that. Despair, sadness, depression. What does it matter? I don't have the strength to argue with you. I hoped the river would calm me. But the flowing water just reminds me how stuck I am in this miserable life. Please, let me rot. It's all I'm good for. There is one thing that might lift my spirits. Whenever I was sad as a little girl, I'd collect pretty blue flowers by the river's edge to weave into a crown. I saw the same blue flowers nearby, but I don't have the strength to gather them. That's too kind. Really. Don't waste your time on me. I'm sure you have better things to do. But if you insist, I suppose I'll still be here. The river is rising much more slowly than I thought it would. Why do you insist on prolonging my suffering? I don't suppose I can stop you, though. Ask your questions. I doubt my answers will make any difference to you. You could never understand the deep well of sadness that lives inside me, spilling out in my tears. It's ineffable. An abyss so large, I fear it'll swallow me whole. That is to say, I don't really know. What does it look like? I'm waiting here for the sweet embrace of death. The flowers by the river's edge are so pretty. Maybe my tears could help water them. Oh, but they're so far away. You did that for me. Maybe there is still some kindness in the world. Ah, these blooms are beautiful. The dark clouds in my mind are parting a little. I feel lighter. I know. I just haven't had the strength to return before now. Maybe reuniting with her would be nice. Less lonely. That's true. I felt incomplete this whole time. I need her strength to help me shoulder the burden of my sorrows. Thank you for your kindness, stranger. I'm ready to go home. There you are, darling. Let me share your burdens. Please. I don't want to be alone anymore. You won't be. Not ever again. Oh. I feel so heavy all of a sudden. Good work. That's one less facet to worry about. I feel sad. Oh, it aches. What's this pressure in my chest? I can't stand it. Please, return another facet. There's one nearby. It feels boisterous. My delight, maybe. I need more than despair. It's overwhelming. I always liked celebrating at Stone Chip Tavern in Ontis. Check there. Now, I need to lie down for a bit.
gold to spare.
Drink up, friends! The next round is on me. Well, hello there, gorgeous. You fancy a drink? Ooh, you know me, but I don't know you. I'd love to share a drink and see how well you hold your ale, but I seem to have run dry. Oh, Westfield Wallop is the best drink in this place. Fetch me a cask, and we can sit and talk for as long as you like. I knew I liked you. Ask away, pretty face, but don't take too long. My cup is still empty. Why, I'm making some new friends! There's no better way to win people over than a cold drink and a warm toast! And these people really know how to celebrate. Oh, now I want some toast. Because life's too short not to be silly. What do I have to worry about? I've got all the ale I could want, a gorgeous stranger chatting me up, and my tab's not due. Not yet, anyway. Things have never been better. You hear that, barkeep? I've got a new drinking buddy.
Please, make yourself comfortable, traveler. There's plenty of ale to go around. Westfield Wallop, you say? That's our finest ale, and it doesn't come cheap. Very well. 1 cask of Westweald Wallop. Our establishment is not responsible for any injuries obtained in the course of your inebriation.
Don't be long! I'm thirsty. Cheers to you, my friend. Well, drink up! Ugh, that ale really packs a punch. I might take a nap for a minute. Well, that was embarrassing. Don't worry, I already took her back. Can we speak, friend? That was mortifying. I'm sorry you had to see that. I never did learn to hold my drinks. After all that, I would understand if you want to leave, but I could still use your help, if you're willing. That's a fair question. I don't quite feel like myself, and it's not just the headache I can feel brewing thanks to my delight's indulgence. I'm still missing 2 facets. I need you to get them back. That's good, but I don't think this one wants to be found. It's my fear. The same facet you saw earlier. She probably ran to the deepest place she could find to hide. I sense she's in a cave or ruin southwest of Ontis. Tread lightly. I hate to admit it, but I've never been good in a panic. Quite the opposite, actually. I doubt my fear will come willingly. I'll catch up with you as soon as I've settled... Well, I suppose it's my tab now, isn't it?
To a hungry stranger.
Not you again. You were with her. She sent you to kill me. I won't let you. helping me. What do you want with me? Are you just going to drag me back to her? You aren't. But I saw you talking to her. The other me. The one that wanted to hurt me. She does? Wait. It's coming back now. I'm part of her, aren't I? I'm her fear. That's right. And the other one, the scary Belienne, she's part of us too. This whole time, I've been running away from myself. I'm such a fool! I suppose that's alright. But please, don't make me stay down here any longer than I have to. It was me. The other me. The wrong one. She was terrifying. She said I was too pretty, and she couldn't stand to look at me. I could tell she wanted to hurt me. She lunged at me, so I ran and never looked back. I don't really know. I just started running, looking for a place to hide. I didn't think anyone would find me here, but then you came. So, I just kept going deeper and deeper until the spiders got me.
It's all right, darling. I'm here now. You don't have to run anymore.
I was so scared. I didn't think the fear would ever end.
Fear keeps us alive. You were doing your best. But let's work together from now on.
Oh, my heart's racing. I don't like this place. Please, speak with me for a moment. Let's make this quick. I want to get out of here. There's only one facet left. I know which one it is now. And she's not going to be easy to capture. I hate admitting it's such a major part of my personality, but it's my vanity. I believe she's somewhere in Dawnwood, which is essentially the most dangerous place she could be. It's the Wood Elves, all right? Their long lives, their ethereal beauty. I always wanted to be as beautiful as them. I'm ashamed to admit all the jealous thoughts I've had. Without logic or restraint, I don't know what my vanity will do to them. I should join you this time. I can be rather headstrong when I'm in a mood. I'll go ahead to Dawnwood and meet you in the town of Vashabar. Ask if anyone has seen something that could lead us to my vanity. I doubt she's being subtle. Find me there. I'll meet you in Vashabar. We have to find my vanity before she does something regrettable.